Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I'm freezing because I just went outside and got the mail without a coat on. Oh, welcome to another episode. We just got a letter. That don't sound good. All right. This beautiful shiny package is a new obsession, possibly. Now, I have been told for the past year or so repeatedly to try these hooks from Ophire. I was hesitant because we both know that I do have a preference for Omi hooks. That's an Omi, right? Yep. Omi hooks are my favorite. They're affordable. They're really good hooks. They're colorful. And I've been told over and over again to try Ophire from lots of you. There's been several people. Have you tried Ophire yet? Have you tried Ophire yet? Have you tried Ophire? You should try Ophire. It's good. If you like Omi, you're going to like Ophire. Like so many comments. And my girl over at 3C Crochet, what is her name is Crystal, okay? I can't think of her channel name right now. I will link her below. I know she's like 3C. Ooh, I almost cut through that. She has lots of these, and she's been one of the main people telling me to go check out Ophire. This is cute, a little thank you card. If you want to know what Ophire is, go to their website. Just use your phone and scan that, or go to ophirecode.com. You can pause that and scan it. These hooks came in a holder. I didn't know they came in. These are cool holders. That's what was banging. That's why I was like, that don't sound good. Because in my head, I'm thinking there's two hooks in there without hooks. These little carry cases are cute. I didn't know it came in. Wait a minute. These little carry cases are cute. I didn't know it came like that. I know very little about Ophire. Now, her label says that her name is Ashley. And she's located in Tucson, Arizona. The hooks are $16.99, but the packaging is reusable. And she actually sells these cases on her website. These are cute. Okay. She sells these little cases on her website for like very cheap. They're hard plastic tubes with like a little cork thing that goes in there. Oh. That apparently are specific to which tube they want to fit in. Look how cute this is. So your hook is protected and you just throw this in your bag. These are cute. Ophire Co. Okay, why didn't anybody tell me about these carrying cases? I've been hearing about the hooks. So I ordered two hooks. I ordered the Sapphire one, which is the September birthstone, and the Alexandrite, which is the June birthstone, just because I like the colors. Now, Juju is born in June, so her birthstone is Alexandrite. I mean, my stepson was born in September, but that's not why why I bought a hook at all. But oh my god, these are pretty. Now, to compare them to the Omi, they're significantly shorter than the Omi hooks. My Furls hook is in the other room. Hang on. These are resin hooks. Let me grab a Furls. Compare it to the size of a Furls. I really should zip that up so I don't lose a hook. They're shorter than a Furls. So that might cause me an issue because I like longer hooks. I don't know. I haven't tried them. I need to zip that up before I lose my hooks. Alright, so they're definitely shorter than the hooks that I normally use. there it is. I was gonna say, I just filmed a tutorial. I know I got my tape measure. These are measuring at about 1/6 and 1/8 of an inch. Yeah. Alright, so the sapphire one is the blue one. Come on, focus. It is clear. See, the clear is here, and blue sparkle. It's swirled. This one is the Alexandrite, which is pretty darn accurate. This one is sparkle, so there's glitter inside of it. Whereas the Alexandrite is more of a shimmer. So see how it has the shimmer in there? It's not like the hard glitter, but it's the shimmer, like opalescent. And it has greens and blues in there. And if you don't know anything about Alexandrite, Alexandrite is a really cool gemstone. It changes color in different sunlights. Juju's birthstone is Alexandrite, so I'm very familiar with it. Her class ring is Alexandrite. I had an Alexandrite stone in my mother's ring for her, but it fell out and it had to be replaced with smoky topaz because we couldn't get more Alexandrite because it's mined in Russia apparently, and there's like this whole thing that's hard to find Alexandrite. And at least that's what Mr. Cinnamon told me, the jeweler told him. But this is really a pretty hook. They are short though. They are definitely much shorter than the hooks I'm used to, the Omi and the furls. They feel nice in my hand though, but the only way that I'm truly going to be able to test the Ophire hooks is to crochet with them. I should probably talk about the head too. The head is very similar to a Omi hook. It's very similar. I ordered a 6.5 and this apparently I ordered 6.5 millimeters, which is stupid because the hook size I need the most of is 5.5 and I don't have any. So the head is very similar. This is the Omi hook. This is the Ophire hook. The heads are very similar. You can hear Nancy on my TV. She's kind of loud. I need to turn the TV down, but the heads are very similar. And the head is what I like about the Omi hook. So I want to play with this hook. Let's go down to the table. Alright, so I had to go out into the living room and grab my scrap yarn because if you guys have been following along, I'm trying to work up all my scrap yarn into a blanket. And so this is just Premier Basics. Just a scrap ball that's left over. These are both the same size hook, so we're just going to go with it and see. Oh yeah, these are definitely smaller hooks. The dog is barking upstairs because Juju has locked him out of the bathroom. He is so upset. The head is short. The shaft is shorter on this, so I don't have as much to work with. Like the head on the Omi, and the reason I'm comparing it to the Omi is because that is what has been compared to the most, is the Omi hooks with these, to me personally, from people that have bought the Ophire hooks. I think this is going to solve the problem for the people that complain that the Omi hooks are too long for their hands. I think that's definitely going to solve the problem. This hook feels a little more plasticky than my Omi hooks. It's got a little bit more of a squeak to it. And I'm definitely noticing the hook is shorter, and this part specifically. See how long the shaft is with the Omi? I use a lot of this because I really drive my hook through. And this is stopping about here. So it's not wanting to go down much further than right here. Right, pretty much where that line is. Whereas when I'm using the Omis, like I use the shaft a lot. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just an observation. I am so sorry for that dog. Like, he is so upset. And I'm trying to do a variety of stitches. I didn't like the double crochet with it because the shaft is shorter. What I am liking about it is it's shorter on this end. So if you ever watch me do a tutorial, I'm going to show you the back end of my hand. A lot of times when I'm doing a tutorial, because I'm working on the table, when I'm doing this, you're hearing it hit repeatedly because it's the Omi hooks stick out a lot longer from the end. So when I'm crocheting, I will tap a lot, which drives me crazy. So I can only imagine the people watching. So I like that it's shorter on this end because it's not tapping the table. I don't like that the shaft here is shorter. In fact, let me switch and see. Because these are a handmade product, I just want to see if there's a difference. This one feels fatter. They're both 6.5 millimeter. This one feels fatter. It doesn't look fatter. And she has a ton of hooks. She has a ton of hooks on her website, and some really beautiful colored hooks. And she's constantly releasing new colors and new designs, which I like that. I don't like that they're limited release so much, because if I want to go back and get more hooks, I have to hope that she has those in stock still. Yeah, I don't like making double crochets with this hook because that shaft is short. But other than that, I mean, it's a decent hook. I don't think it's going to replace the Omis for me at all. For $16.99, it's a decent price. They are a handmade item. They are pretty. They are very pretty. They're very similar in shape to the Omi. Even got the little thing right there. Except they are significantly shorter. And that, I love the long shaft of an Omi. I love the long shaft of an Omi. So if you wanted to try the Omis, but you feel like they're too long, or you have tried the Omis and you feel like they're too long, you might want to give the Ophire a shot. I don't think anytime soon these are going to be replacing the Omi for me. There's not anything wrong with them necessarily. It's just that head is like, it's really choking up right here. And let me switch to the Omi and show you what I mean. When I'm doing a double crochet, like, see how far up the head I'm going? See how far up the shaft I'm going? I really use that shaft. And I feel like with the Ophire hook, it's choking up way earlier. So it's going to take some adjusting to get used to that shorter shaft like that. I think when you get used to that that sounds so dirty. When you get used to a long shaft like that, when you have a shorter shaft and it's choking up on you like that, it takes a lot of getting used to. And because I use the Omi almost exclusively, it's really choking up like right there. And you seen I was going all the way up. So it's just gonna, like I said, I don't mind doing like single crochets with it. See, it's stopping right there. So for those of you that like shorter hooks, here's your resin hooks. I really like that it comes with those tubes. I think that's really cool. See if my Omi fits in there. Nope. Not even close. I like that it comes in the carrying tube. I think the carrying tube is cool, and it makes it definitely more worth the price of $16.99. I think they're cool hooks. I might order them once in a while, but I don't think they're going to be my favorite, and I don't think they're going to at all replace the Omis. Just personal opinion. Some people love these hooks, and I know that my girl Crystal, she's one of them. She really likes these hooks, and she likes all the colors. She was telling me about the Barbie hooks, and Ophire also has hook stands, so she has hooks where you could just put these in a stand and they stand up, which is also really a decent price, and she has sparkle ones. I don't hate them. I don't love them. I think if the shaft was maybe thinner at a longer point, because I can even feel like it gets thick right here. And with the Omi, I use a lot of that. And so that's what I'm struggling with the most, is trying to get my stitches past that point, because it gets significant, like I can feel it gets significantly thicker at this point. They are pretty. They're absolutely pretty. Like, that's a lot of sparkle happening. I just wish they were a little bit longer. That's all. But if you, like I said several times in this video, the head is nice. I totally got a pink finger. The head is nice. The head feels very similar to an Omi hook. It's just the shaft right here is different. They feel good in my hand. They're nice, lightweight. They're an affordable point at $16.99 a piece. I mean, some of you are going to disagree entirely that that's affordable, and it's okay that you disagree. Just please be respectful. She has really beautiful hooks. Like, this one is the Alexandrite. Really pretty. I actually like this one better than the sapphire one. She's got a collection of hooks for birthstone. So if you wanted to buy a hook that's like your birthstone, or have someone buy you a hook that's your birthstone, like, totally cute idea. I mean, yeah. I don't know. They're not going to replace my Omi hooks by a long shot. They're not going to. But they're cute hooks, and I might occasionally buy one. I mean, I'm not anti the Ophire hooks. They're not my favorite. So I tried them. Now you guys can quit telling me to try the Ophire hooks. I did try them. I don't hate them. I will use them occasionally. I really, really love the carry case. Is my favorite part. The carry case is my favorite part. They're pretty hooks. Check out her website. See what she's got going on. I guess that's it for my review. Okay, I have to remember that one of these fits and one of these don't. That one fits that one. This one fits this one. There we go. These tubes are cute. Like, these are super cute. I might order... No, I can't order some more tubes. They don't fit my Omi hooks. Well, the tubes are a cute idea. I really like the tubes. And I like that they're already stored. There's no cheap plastic or paper box on them that's going to get crushed in shipping. I really, really like the tubes. The hooks are pretty. I don't know what else to say. Check them out. Here's the little scanning thing again. If you go buy hooks from them, tell them Jennifer sent you from Cinnamon Stitches, just to let her know that I did a review. They're pretty hooks. They really are. They're a good bargain for what I paid for them. I think $16.99 is a good price for them. They are a handmade item. She has lots of other cool stuff on her website. Like I said, she has a hook stand. She has... I think I saw yarn on her website too, like hand-dyed yarn. She has the hooks. I'm trying to remember what else was on her website. She had some cool stuff on her website. She got this super cute packaging. Little stickers. Happy Meal. Alright, so check out Ophire.com. Go check out Crystal at 3C Crochet. I will link her below. Her name is not 3C, but I can't think of what it is. It's Crochet something and something. I cannot remember. I know that she says 3C. I talk to her a lot. Like, I watch her videos. I'm subscribed to her. She talks to me. I cannot remember her channel name. I am so sorry, Crystal. But yeah, check out Ophire. Check out Crystal. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.